girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do tonight.
Well, hey Team Soloists, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Vlogtober and welcome back to the Dollhouse. And if you're new here, my name is Lo. And since we are in Vlogtober, I thought today would be the perfect time to share something special, which is books every woman in midlife should read. Because here's the thing. Midlife is not the end of a chapter. It's actually the start of a powerful new one. And books, they have this way of guiding us and inspiring us and giving us fresh perspective as we walk into this new season of life with wisdom, courage, and grace. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Oh, wait, before we start, go ahead and click the like button because you're going to love this video. Not just like it, you're going to love it. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos for Vlogtober. Okay, that's my spiel. Let's get into it. Oh, okay, and one more thing before we get started. Some of these books I have personally on hand in hard copy, well, soft paperback, but you know what I mean. Some of them I have on Audible. So if I don't show it, I will put a picture on the screen of the Audible screenshot of the book. So anyway, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to read from my notes. So number 1 is The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, which is this book right here, Dolls. This one is a timeless classic. You know, sometimes we forget just how powerful our thoughts really are. This book right here, it reminds us that with faith and affirmations, as well as a positive outlook, we can transform not only just our perspective, but our whole life. And to be honest, by the time we've reached midlife, we have weathered enough storms to know the importance of protecting our mindset. So this book is like a spiritual tune-up to help us reset. Next up, we have Untamed by Glennon and Doyle. This book right here. Dolls, if you have ever felt trapped by expectations, I mean family, society, or even your own, this book right here is a breakthrough moment. Glennon Doyle encourages us to stop trying to be what everyone else wants and instead trust the wild, untamed voice that is inside of us. Midlife is the perfect season to shed labels and live unapologetically. And this book feels like the permission slip to do exactly that. So next up, number 3 is for all of the mamas out there who are empty nesters, or maybe you're not empty nesters. Maybe you're like me. You were an empty nester and your child has graduated from college and they've come back home trying to figure it out. Now That They Are Grown by Richard Greer. Now this one is a bittersweet but beautiful read. Now That They Are Grown speaks to the season to when our children become adults. And at the same time, we are learning to step back and rediscover ourselves outside of motherhood. It's tender, it's real, and it reminds us that motherhood may change, but it doesn't end. It's simply just a new chapter for us moms, one where we also get to grow. Now this next one, dolls, this one is one that I have on Audible. And I tend to revisit this one periodically because it just has so many gems dropped in this book. And that one is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Now, dolls, let's talk about mindset and money. Because this book isn't just about wealth. It's about vision, faith, and persistence. Because you see, at midlife, we're not just chasing dollars. We're building legacies. We're thinking about financial freedom, stability, and what we'll leave behind. Think and Grow Rich is like having a personal mentor and a motivational coach in one. And what I love about it is that it is still just as relevant today as it was when it was first written. Okay, so number 5, this next one is another one that I have on Audible. And right now, I would say what I'm going through in this stage of my life, it has helped me out tremendously. And that one is The Let Them Theory by Robbins. This book right here will protect your peace. The Let Them Theory, though simple, it is so powerful. In a nutshell, if people show you who they are or make choices that don't align with you, just let them. No chasing, no convincing, no fixing. Because the moment we let go of trying to control everything and everyone, we create space for peace, joy, and freedom. And I don't know about y'all dolls, but at this stage in midlife, that lesson is worth gold. Okay, dolls, this is number 6, and I have saved the best for last. Now, although I have it as number 6, like the 6 books that are must read, this is actually a trilogy, and it is by none other than Bell Hooks, the Love Trilogy. Right here. So this series is made up of 3 life-changing books, and they are All About Love, New Visions, Salvation, Black People and Love, and Communion, The Female Search for Love. So you might be wondering, why is this trilogy a must-read for women in midlife? Well, I'm about to tell you. Because by the time we are in our 40s, 50s, and beyond, most of us are reevaluating everything. Our relationships, our boundaries, and what we want the next season of our life to look like. Bell Hooks reminds us that love begins with self. Without self-love, we cannot give or receive love in a healthy way. She reminds us that it's never too late to unlearn old patterns. Now, many of us were never really taught what real and healthy love looks like. Hooks gives us the tools to heal and reframe. She reminds us that love is freedom. She connects love to personal liberation, encouraging us to live boldly without apology. Now, each book in this trilogy has its own focus. All About Love, well, it teaches us to see love as a daily practice, which is rooted in honesty, care, and truth. Salvation explores love's role in healing communities and cultures. And Communion speaks directly to women about how we seek love, how we define ourselves in love, and how we can finally embrace love that honors who we really are without losing ourselves. Dolls, this trilogy is powerful because it helps us rewrite our own love stories in midlife. Whether that means healing, starting fresh, or simply deepening the love we already have. Bell Hooks reminds us that it is never too late. So dolls, those are my must-reads for women in midlife. Books that challenge, inspire, and nourish us as we step boldly into this next chapter of life. I'd love to hear from you. Have you read any of these books? Or do you have a book that changed your midlife? If so, go ahead and drop that in the comments as well so we can keep the Dollhouse Book Club going. And again, one more time, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos that I drop for Vlogtober. Until next time, dolls, stay peaceful, stay purposeful, and always take care of you. See you in the next one.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty.